mind is the foundation of every success and failure. It determines how a person experiences life, reacts to challenges, and takes action. Those who master their minds master their lives. The moment a person takes control of their thoughts, emotions, and actions, they take control of their destiny. Many people go through life feeling powerless, as if their circumstances dictate their future. But true power lies in realizing that every thought and reaction is a choice. No matter what happens externally, the internal response is always within control. Every morning, reinforcing this belief is crucial. The way the day begins sets the tone for everything that follows. If the mind is left on autopilot, it will naturally drift toward worry, doubt, or distraction. But by consciously affirming control, the brain is trained to focus on empowerment rather than limitations. This is not about denying reality or ignoring challenges. It is about choosing to direct focus towards solutions, growth, and strength. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle is not their external circumstances, but their ability to manage their thoughts and emotions effectively. Emotions are powerful drivers of action. When a person allows frustration, fear, or self-doubt to take over, their decisions become reactive rather than intentional. But when emotions are managed, they become fuel rather than obstacles. Confidence, energy, and clarity come from within, not from external validation. Every day is an opportunity to reinforce the belief that nothing outside can dictate success or failure. Only personal choices and actions can. Those who recognize this truth do not waste time blaming situations, people, or luck. Instead, they take ownership of everything in their lives and find ways to move forward no matter what. Taking control also means mastering body language, physiology, and self-talk. The way a person moves affects their energy levels. Standing tall, breathing deeply, and moving with purpose instantly changes how the brain perceives challenges. The words spoken internally matter just as much as external actions. If the mind is constantly repeating phrases like, "I can't," "this is too hard," or "I don't know what to do," then those statements become reality. But if the mind is programmed with empowering beliefs like, "I am capable," "I always find a way," and "I am in control," then obstacles become stepping stones rather than stop signs. This level of mental mastery does not happen overnight. It is a daily commitment to strengthening focus, discipline, and resilience. The strongest minds are not those that never experience doubt or fear. They're the ones that refuse to let those emotions dictate their actions. No one is born with an unshakable mindset. It is built through repetition, self-awareness, and intentional practice. By reminding oneself every morning, "I am in control of my mind, emotions, and actions," a powerful foundation is set for the day. This simple but profound statement serves as a daily anchor, reinforcing the belief that no matter what happens, personal power remains intact. With this mindset, success is not just possible, it is inevitable. Strength is not measured by the absence of challenges, but by the ability to rise above them. Every person faces obstacles, some small, some overwhelming, but the difference between those who succeed and those who struggle lies in their response. It is easy to feel defeated when faced with adversity, but the truth is that strength is always greater than any obstacle. The mind and body are capable of far more than they are often given credit for. The key is recognizing that setbacks are not stop signs, but stepping stones toward growth. Every challenge holds an opportunity. Difficulties are not meant to break a person. They are meant to shape them. Strength is built through resistance, just as muscles grow when pushed beyond their comfort zone. The moment a person chooses to see obstacles as lessons rather than limitations, their entire perspective shifts. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" the question becomes, "What can I learn from this?" The greatest breakthroughs come from the toughest battles, and every setback contains the potential for a comeback. Believing in inner strength is not just about positive thinking. It is about conditioning the mind to push through difficulty. When things get tough, many people quit because they assume they are not strong enough. But real strength is developed by pushing a little further every time resistance appears. No one starts with an unshakable mindset. It is built through persistence, discipline, and daily reinforcement. When a challenge arises, the natural instinct may be to retreat or hesitate, but the best results come from leaning into discomfort and proving that no obstacle is greater than the will to overcome it. This belief must be reinforced every single morning. Waking up and declaring, "I am stronger than any obstacle in my way," is not just an affirmation, it is a command to the subconscious mind. It sets the tone for the day and programs the brain to approach challenges with confidence instead of fear. When spoken with conviction, these words become a guiding principle that influences decisions, actions, and resilience. The mind believes what it is consistently told, and by reaffirming strength daily, inner power becomes an unshakable force. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when exhaustion takes over, and when the temptation to give up feels overwhelming. But those who remind themselves of their strength do not let these moments define them. Instead of seeing obstacles as impossible barriers, they see them as temporary tests. When faced with resistance, the choice is clear. Either let it dictate limits or use it as fuel to push forward. Winners do not back down from challenges. They use them as proof of their capability. Strength is not just about enduring hardship. It is about using it to become better, smarter, and more powerful. The more this belief is reinforced, the more natural it becomes to face challenges with courage and determination. No matter how difficult the road ahead may seem, the truth remains the same. Nothing is stronger than the mind that refuses to quit. When this mindset is embraced fully, there is no obstacle too great to overcome. Success is not something that happens by chance. It is created through consistent effort and daily action. Every great achievement is a result of small, deliberate steps taken over time. Those who wait for the perfect opportunity, the right conditions, or some external force to push them forward often find themselves stuck in the same place for years. The reality is that success is not about waiting. It is about taking action every single day. Each decision, no matter how small, moves a person closer to or further from their goals. The most successful individuals understand that results come from discipline, not motivation. Motivation is temporary. It rises and falls depending on mood, energy, or circumstances. But discipline, doing what needs to be done even when it is difficult, is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who only dream about them. It is easy to take action when things are going well, but real progress comes from pushing forward even when the excitement wears off. Success is built in the moments when no one is watching, in the decisions made when giving up seems easier than continuing. Every action matters, and every step forward counts. Many people believe they need to make massive changes all at once to see results, but the truth is that transformation happens through small, consistent efforts. Just like a drop of water can carve a stone over time, daily action creates unstoppable momentum. It is not about taking perfect action. It is about taking any action that moves forward. Even when progress feels slow, each effort compounds, leading to massive results over time. Those who commit to consistent improvement, even by just 1% each day, find themselves achieving what once seemed impossible. This belief must be reinforced every morning. Reminding oneself, "I create my own success through daily action," is not just a motivational statement, it is a declaration of responsibility. It shifts the focus away from excuses and external circumstances and places it back where it belongs, on personal choices. Too many people blame their environment, past failures, or lack of resources for their lack of progress. But true power comes from understanding that success is in their hands. No matter where they start, no matter what challenges arise, consistent effort will always lead to progress. Obstacles and setbacks are inevitable, but they do not define the outcome. Response does. When faced with difficulties, some people stop, while others adjust and keep moving. Those who build the habit of taking action do not let failure stop them. They use it as feedback to refine their approach. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. The only way to truly fail is to stop trying. Success is not a mystery, it is a formula. Those who show up, put in the work, and stay committed to their goals will always see results. It is not about luck, talent, or circumstances. It is about the daily decisions that shape the future. By taking action every day, success is not just possible, it is inevitable. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces that can shift a person's entire mindset, energy, and outlook on life. It is easy to focus on what is missing, what is lacking, or what is not going as planned. Many people wake up every morning consumed by stress, frustration, or the weight of their problems. But the truth is, whatever the mind focuses on expands. When attention is placed on problems, they seem bigger. When attention is placed on what is already good, even more good begins to appear. Gratitude is not just about feeling good in the moment. It is about rewiring the brain to see opportunities instead of limitations, possibilities instead of problems. Every morning is a chance to reset, to shift perspective, and to choose how to show up in the world. Instead of focusing on what is wrong, a better approach is to take a moment to appreciate everything that is already right. Gratitude is not just for major victories or significant achievements. It is for the small things, the daily moments that are often taken for granted, the ability to breathe, to move, to think, to have another day to pursue goals. These are privileges, not guarantees. The simple act of being grateful for what is already present creates a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. When a person feels abundant, they make decisions from a place of confidence and strength rather than fear and lack. The practice of gratitude does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Life will always have difficulties, but gratitude provides the ability to face them with a stronger mindset. Instead of getting stuck in negativity, it allows for a shift in focus. What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? Even the hardest moments contain lessons that contribute to strength and resilience. Every setback has the potential to lead to an even greater breakthrough. Those who train themselves to see challenges as stepping stones instead of barriers develop an unstoppable drive to keep moving forward. Success is not just about achieving goals, it is also about enjoying the journey. Too often, people believe they will only feel happy once they reach a certain milestone, earn a specific amount of money, or accomplish a big goal. But true fulfillment does not come from the destination. It comes from the ability to appreciate and enjoy the process. When gratitude is practiced daily, life stops feeling like a never-ending chase for more and starts feeling like a rewarding experience in the present moment. Every morning, repeating the words, "I am grateful for everything I have and everything I'm becoming," sets the tone for the day. It is a reminder that growth is happening, progress is being made, and life is already full of reasons to be thankful. When gratitude becomes a habit, everything changes. Energy levels increase, opportunities appear, and challenges become easier to handle. Those who master the habit of gratitude do not just attract success, they experience true fulfillment no matter where they are on their journey. Confidence, energy, and power are not qualities reserved for a select few. They are states of being that can be cultivated and strengthened every single day. The way a person moves, speaks, and thinks determines the level of energy they bring into every situation. Confidence is not something that appears by accident. It is a habit, a decision, and a way of showing up in the world. Those who radiate confidence do so because they have trained themselves to embody it, regardless of external circumstances. They understand that energy is contagious, and the way they carry themselves not only affects their own state, but also influences those around them. Every morning presents an opportunity to choose how to show up. It is easy to allow emotions, fears, or doubts to dictate behavior, but true power comes from taking control. A strong posture, deep breathing, and a determined expression can shift energy instantly. The body and mind are deeply connected, and the way a person holds themselves influences the way they feel. Standing tall, speaking with certainty, and moving with purpose signal to the brain that confidence is present, even if it does not feel natural at first. Over time, these small actions become habits, and habits become identity. The words spoken internally matter just as much as physical presence. Self-talk is a powerful force that either builds confidence or destroys it. Many people unknowingly sabotage themselves with negative thoughts, reinforcing doubt and fear. But those who take control of their internal dialogue shift their reality. Saying, "I radiate confidence, energy, and power first thing in the morning" is not just a phrase, it is a command to the mind. Repeating these words with conviction programs the subconscious to believe them. And when belief changes, actions follow. Energy is another key component of success. Low energy leads to hesitation, procrastination, and missed opportunities. High energy creates momentum, action, and influence. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who struggle is often the intensity they bring to their daily lives. Energy does not come from external factors. It is generated from within. Movement, deep breathing, and strong focus create an unstoppable force that allows challenges to be met with enthusiasm instead of resistance. The most successful people understand that energy is not something that happens naturally. It is something that must be cultivated through intentional actions every day. Power is the ability to take control of any situation and move toward a desired outcome. It is not about controlling others, but about mastering one's own emotions, reactions, and decisions. Those who radiate power do not allow fear, doubt, or external circumstances to dictate their behavior. They move with certainty, knowing that their confidence and energy will shape their reality. This level of power is available to anyone willing to claim it, to practice it, and to live it daily. The way a person carries themselves in the morning sets the foundation for the entire day. By committing to a mindset of confidence, energy, and power, opportunities open, challenges become stepping stones, and success becomes inevitable. The past does not define the future. Too many people allow their past experiences, failures, and mistakes to dictate their potential. They carry the weight of old regrets, disappointments, and missed opportunities, believing that they are trapped by their history. But the truth is, every new day is a fresh start, a new chance to create a different outcome. The only thing keeping someone stuck in the past is the belief that it still has power over them. The moment that belief is broken, an entirely new reality becomes possible. Nothing that happened yesterday, last month, or years ago has the ability to control today unless it is allowed to. Some of the most successful people in the world have faced devastating failures, painful losses, and moments of complete uncertainty. But instead of letting those experiences define them, they use them as fuel. They understood that the past is a teacher, not a prison. Mistakes and failures are not proof of inadequacy. They are lessons designed to build resilience, wisdom, and strength. The difference between those who rise and those who remain stuck is the ability to release what no longer serves them and step forward with confidence. Every morning, the opportunity to reset and begin again is available. Waking up with the mindset that today is a new beginning creates an entirely different energy. Instead of being weighed down by past disappointments, there is freedom in knowing that every choice made today shapes the future. What matters is not what happened before, but what is being done now. By repeating the words, "My past does not define me, my future is mine to create," the brain is trained to let go of limitations and focus on possibilities. It is easy to fall into the trap of replaying old failures, dwelling on past pain, or believing that past struggles determine future outcomes. But that is nothing more than a mental habit, one that can be changed. The mind can be trained to see challenges as opportunities, to view setbacks as stepping stones, and to believe that the best is still ahead. The greatest transformations happen when a person decides to no longer be a prisoner of their past, but a creator. The most powerful individuals are not those who have never failed. They're the ones who refuse to let failure define them. They embrace the idea that every mistake holds a lesson and every hardship builds strength. Instead of looking back with regret, they look forward with determination. They understand that nothing changes until action is taken, and they commit to making today better than yesterday. A person's future is not written in their past. It is shaped by the choices they make in the present. Those who fully embrace this truth unlock unlimited potential. By letting go of what was and focusing on what can be, they break free from limitations and create a life of growth, success, and fulfillment. Today is not just another day, it is a new chance to rewrite the story and move forward with unstoppable confidence. Everything needed to succeed is already within. Too often people look outside themselves for answers, waiting for the right circumstances, the perfect opportunity, or someone else to guide them toward their goals. But the truth is, real power, strength, and potential are not found in external sources. They are already inside. The only thing standing between a person and success is the belief in their own capability. When that belief is strengthened, nothing becomes impossible. Doubt and fear are illusions that weaken confidence and delay progress. Many people hesitate to take action because they question whether they are smart enough, strong enough, or talented enough to achieve their dreams. But the reality is that no one starts with complete confidence. Confidence is built through action, through pushing forward, even when uncertainty is present. The greatest achievers in history were not born fearless. They became unstoppable by choosing to trust themselves, even when the path was unclear. They understood that waiting for the right moment was an excuse and that success comes from acting despite fear. Every individual has untapped potential, skills, and abilities waiting to be developed. The challenge is that most people focus on their weaknesses instead of their strengths. They compare themselves to others, thinking they need to be more like someone else to succeed. But true success is found in embracing what makes a person unique and recognizing their own gifts and in using them to create something extraordinary. There's no one else with the same combination of experiences, ideas, and talents. The moment a person fully owns their uniqueness, they step into their true power. Reinforcing this belief every morning creates unstoppable momentum. Saying the words, "everything I need is within me right now," is not just a statement, it is a command to the mind. It eliminates excuses, shifts focus from lack to abundance, and activates the strength that has always been there. When this mindset is repeated and embraced, fear loses its grip. Challenges no longer feel overwhelming, and doubts begin to disappear. Instead of waiting for permission to take action, a person starts creating their own opportunities. Success does not come from external validation or approval. It comes from an unshakable belief in one's own ability to figure things out. No one has all the answers in the beginning, but those who trust themselves move forward anyway. They understand that mistakes are part of the process, that failure is only feedback, and that persistence always leads to progress. By tapping into inner strength and trusting personal instincts, a person gains the power to shape their own destiny. The greatest breakthroughs happen when a person stops looking outside for solutions and starts realizing their own potential. Everything needed to win, to succeed, to overcome, to thrive is already within. The only requirement is to trust it, nurture it, and take action with confidence. When this truth is fully embraced, nothing can stand in the way of success. The power to create an extraordinary life has always been there. It just needs to be unleashed.